Hello and welcome to the Empath online series. My name is Raylene of Ray of Light, course creator of this Empath online series. We are now in topic 2, week 2, and we'll be talking about protection and shielding. This live call is where we discuss the nuances of protecting ourselves and protecting our energy field. So I'll be showing a few slides that are used in the video lesson. So each week and each topic, there is a video lesson that you who are in the series itself, you who are enrolled, will be able to access the lessons. With the live call, we are more about talking about the different parts and basically deepening the lessons there. And at the end of the lesson, at the end of this live call, I'll be guiding everyone through a rainbow dragons chakra meditation. So it's a very powerful meditation, and I feel it is very timely to go guide us all through this meditation. So let's jump right in. Why is it important for us to shield ourselves and protect ourselves? Now, the very nature of empath is that we want to be open and available to everyone, and we have this driving need to help. But what happens when we're absolutely open? We get drawn everywhere, we get pulled everywhere, and we can get overwhelmed. So, empaths, we draw people to come to us for healing and support, or just for them to dump their stuff on us, and then they go away feeling better, and we go away going, oh my gosh, we're so drained. So when we protect ourselves and we use our conscious intention to protect our energy field, we can avoid being overwhelmed by energies out there. We can avoid falling into other people's negativity, where they are, they are in fear-based mode, they are in anger-based, and as empaths, we pick up on that. But what we want to do is, by protecting ourselves, we can observe that happening, but we won't get drawn into it, so that we don't fall into their negativity, and we hold on to our own vibration. And the thing about when other people come to us for help and healing and guidance and advice, they create energy cords between us and them. So this is the nature of, when we share energies, and it happens through our own chakras, and it happens through our own auric field. And with those cords, what happens is that they are drawing energy from us, and this is without any judgment, because they don't know what they are doing, and we at other different times have also created cords to drain other people's energy. So we have forgotten how to draw on our own energy, and we've forgotten how to top up energy from the universe, from nature, from the beautiful stuff around us. It's abundant in nature, and nature's gifts like high vibration foods like crystals and rocks and all of that. So we have forgotten how to draw energy from there, and what happens is that humanity has been about drawing energy from each other. This is why we have all those ego battles. So we've forgotten. So when you're awakened and you're conscious, you consciously choose not to draw energy from other people, because that isn't a sustainable way of doing things. Because we all haven't got a bottomless well within us, that bottomless reserves of energy. We need to top our energies up from nature. So we are not bottomless. So we're not meant to draw from other people, but we are meant to draw from nature. So when two people come together and they are not awakened and they are not aware or conscious of energy, they draw energy from other people. And as empaths, we are basically open target. You draw energy. People draw energy from us. And this is where we end up feeling drained and just absolutely, no energy for ourselves, no energy to even deal with our own stuff that comes up, because we have our own healing journey to go through. And we start to lose our sense of self. So this is where, what we want to do here is to protect ourselves, so that people stop drawing energy from us, and hopefully guide people to draw energy from nature. This is where in the week 1, we talked about how we can draw energy from things around us, not people, from things around us. And when we do that consistently, we can teach other people to start doing so. So they stop draining energy from people, but they start drawing energy and topping up their energy levels from nature around them. So this is why it's important that if we're not teaching them, this is where we want to be protecting ourselves. Because there's always a time and space. Some people don't want to listen it, don't want to hear about it, or they don't understand it, or they think energy is woo-woo stuff. So this is where you go, all right, stop. Not my circus, not my monkeys, or it's not my role to be teaching them right now, though you may really want to when you're first starting out on your journey. But just come back to yourself and start protecting yourself. So this is where, you know, when we have a strong protective field, when we protect ourselves, we start to get more clarity on our own issues. And when we keep our energy from ourselves, we are empowering ourselves. So then we are full of energy. This is where we are then able to choose who we can help, choose who we can be present for. And this is coming from an empowered space that you're choosing to help people rather than feeling guilted, especially when you're drained of energy, feeling guilted and feeling fearful. And then you're just helping people from a fear-based space. So this is where we want to help people from a high energy space and from an empowered space. And when we stay in positivity and we stay in high vibration, we actually end up not helping others by reaching out and helping them and lifting them. What we are doing is basically inspiring them to help themselves. So this is an empowered space, an empowered state, and we're empowering people to help themselves by being ourselves, by holding our light, by holding our own vibrations. So then the focus is about just shining your light. When other people see your light, they go, I like that. I like some of that. And part of them subconsciously is reminded, this is how we're meant to be. And hopefully they start seeing what you do, you know, in the tools and techniques that you do to hold your high vibration. When they see that, they start to do that themselves. And this is more, you know, a more empowering state rather than you constantly helping them and topping them up with energy. And sometimes it can be a bottomless well for them where you're constantly topping up with energy. And some people are just drained until they can shift themselves and help themselves and empower themselves. And then, whoa, look at the light shining. And we have this in each and every one of us. We all came from a space where we used to draw energy from other people. And we could have been this bottomless, you know, this hole where we're drawing energy from other people when we're drained. But when we awaken and we are conscious, we stop drawing from other people, and we know that we're meant to draw from source. We're meant to draw from our divine light, and we're meant to draw from our own connection to soul and our higher soul. And this is where then you start to top yourself up through your own soul, soul star, and through universe. You start to top yourself up, and this is where you're more able to hold your own light. It's very difficult to hold other people's light, and that's not how it's meant to be. But we're meant to be holding our own light and inspiring other people to hold their light. So this is what it's all about. It's about protecting your energy field so that you can keep shining your light. Right, let's move on to the next bit. So we talk a little bit about the tools. Visualization. Visualization is a fantastic technique. It's the number one technique, you know, because what your mind creates, it's limitless and it's full of potential. So your visualization and you're tapping into your soul creation and soul ability. So with your visualization, you can create a massive shift within yourself and also within your auric field and energy field. So fantastic tool, visualization. And this is why guided meditations and visualizations are really powerful in just centering us. Crystals are fantastic for protection as well. So with crystals, different crystals have different protective abilities and different clearing abilities. So it is about you going and exploring yourself and trusting your intuition. So if you go to a crystal shop and you pick them up, you hold them in your hands and you feel that vibration, and you read, a lot of crystals, when you buy them, they come with a readout of what it's for. And when you read them and you get a sense of, this can be helpful for me, chances are it is. So this is where you'll be drawn to work with different crystals. So crystals are actually sentient beings, and they can teach us as well. And their evolution on this earth is to help us lift our vibration, So they are beings, crystal beings help us heal our vibrations, and in that very essence, heal the earth. This is where we have a symbiotic relationship with crystals. So start to learn about different crystals, and you can carry crystals for yourself. You can wear them. You can put them in your pocket. I've known of people to, those little crystals that you can buy, tape them to their chakras, specific chakras. I mean, for us women, it's fantastic. You can get crystals that resonate with the heart chakra and pop it in your bra. So that's easy to do. But other than that, you can just tape it to your body, hold it in your pockets. When I was first starting out, I was carrying a lot of crystals in my pockets, and sometimes sitting down, they'll fall out. And then I'll have crystals in the room as well. So for me, in this clinic room, what I do is I have clear quartz crystal points that I place in every corner of the room to create a grid. So this is a grid that holds the vibration, holds the protective vibration in this room. So this is where I can do my sacred work. You can actually place those crystals in your bedroom if you are feeling plagued with dreams or nightmares, or those scary dreams. So it's just our subconscious clearing stuff. You create a grid in your room so that you're protected, or you create a grid in your house so that your house is protected, or you create a grid around your property so your property is protected. So there are a lot of ways of doing it. It's just mainly your intention and learning how to use those crystals. Essential oils are various essential oils have various protective abilities. So for example, rosemary is protective, and that ties in with the herb. If you go down here, that ties in with the herb, where the herb has traditionally been for protection. So the essential oils will carry the same vibration of protection. And sometimes for me, if I have access to the herbs, I'll use the herbs. I'll draw on the herbs. If I haven't access to the herbs, then I would use essential oils. You can use single oils, or you can use different oils and blend them together to create a synergistic blend that is even more protective. So when things work in synergy, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So you can create a simple blend with the intention that this is meant to protect you, and then you can put it in a spray it through your auric field, so it actually strengthens and protects your auric field or around yourself to lift your vibration. So by lifting your vibration, you are in essence less likely to be influenced by lower vibration. So the higher vibration, the less likely you're drawn into lower vibrations. So it's about keeping your vibrations high. And this is where we come into the next bit, vibrational essences. So these are the essences like Bach flower remedies and bush flower remedies. So if you're drawn to them, working on that vibrational level, they can be your support as well. And then, as I said before, herbs like rosemary for protection, and sage. So traditionally, sage bundles, where Native American practices, where you create a smudge stick. So you light up the smudge stick, blow out the flame so that it's all smoke. and you use the smoke to wave it around yourself. So first of all, you clear yourself, and then by clearing yourself, and you create a high vibration in your auric field, and that becomes protection as well. And people also sage their living space or their sacred space where they are starting to do some healing work in that space. They can sage the space as well to create a high vibration space. What are the herbs? So we've got rosemary, we've got sage. A lot of the plants I find helps with protection and shielding just because of the higher vibration. So it's about getting to know and learning for yourself which herbs resonate with you. So I haven't explored very much beyond the two herbs there, which is the rosemary and sage, because I tend to work more with essential oils, but I think this is a reminder for me to start working more with them. And then we have amulets and sigils. So these are more about these amulets and sigils have ties behind them to pagan magic, pagan beliefs. So and also pagan beliefs, and not talking just about witchcraft. A lot of Chinese religions, so Chinese Taoism and Buddhism, we use amulets as well. So we'll create amulets, and basically on a piece of paper with your intention, you're creating you're writing sigils and protective words and power words, and then folding up and to create an amulet. And also, it's not just in Chinese religions, and pagan magic, pagan beliefs, witchcraft. You also have it in many indigenous cultures where you use amulets. Like, for example, I'm wearing a chain, and it's got my name on it, my Chinese name inscribed on it. So this is for me an amulet, because there is power in your name. You're holding your name. It's a reminder when you sound out your full name, it taps into your soul power, because naming comes from your soul. Naming comes from the soul. It taps into your soul power, and this is an amulet. So we all have different amulets, or we can create different amulets for different purposes. Sigils refer specifically to the words, the protective words that have power and meaning behind them. So you can create your own sigils with your own words and resonate it with your intention and also your name. So your name, you can, from your name, for example, my name, Raelene, from there, with writing the words out, you can create a sigil. So I think it's a little bit hard for me to explain. I'll see if I can link on later. Perhaps there is a YouTube video on how to create your own sigil. But for me, I learned about it through a book by Ted Andrews, and he talks about, he teaches people to the power behind words and how to create your own sigils. And then there are specific sigils that are known out there that you can use. So an example would be the cross, the Christian cross. That is a sigil, because that is just that cross there. That is a sigil and a power. So with that power comes protection as well. Because of people believing it, you know how people go put up a cross with just the fingers there. You're creating a sigil. So this is protection, isn't it? And then you see people putting those symbols and sigils on buildings to protect that building as well. And other sigils could be the Star of David, or even the pentagram is a sigil. And then if you learn and work with your spirit guides or your archangels and your angels, the archangels have their own sigils as well, that you can, if you visualize if you visualize in your mind's eye the sigils, you can call on them. It's like a direct link and a name to calling on the archangels for help. And also you can create or tune in and learn about a sigil for your own specific spirit guides. So then that becomes like a direct call to your guides. And then for your own spirit guides, protection, always, they're there for you. Your spirit guides are always there for you. But because of free will, humans having free will, you need to ask them for help. So they can't help you, and your angels and the archangels can't help you unless you ask them for help. So work with them, ask them for help in protecting yourself. And this is where once you tune in more and more, you feel it, you feel them calling them close. So for me, if I am entering a space where I feel unsafe, or I can remember an instance where I used to work in the city, and that was quite low vibration in a space that was, it was on Hindley Street, so again, low vibration. And then I was catching a bus to go home, and what happened this day was a person who was, I think she seemed quite intoxicated. So her words were slurring, and she was acting very erratic. Her behavior was erratic. And she was jumping on the bus and jumping out, and we could see everyone was starting to get fearful, and the bus driver was looking fearful. And this person was started to get verbally aggressive towards somebody else she knew in the bus. And all of us were driving, the bus driver had moved on by now, and we were all sitting in the bus. This is scary. This is, we're getting uncomfortable, and we're looking at each other and going, what is going to happen here? So there was quite a lot of fear there. And what I did then was I just went, Archangel Michael, please help us. Protect us. And I was calling ourselves, going, protect us from any harm, because I was actually feeling quite fearful here, because I couldn't predict what this person would do. And suddenly the bus driver stopped and told this person with the erratic behavior to say, get off the bus. If you don't stop, you need to get off the bus. And obviously this person was arguing back. And so what happened next was a plainclothes police officer stepped up and walked to the bus driver, and he pulled out his shield. I was watching him. He pulled out his shield, and then he used his amulet. So the police badge is an amulet because it's a symbol of power. He used his amulet to go, you need to leave. And he used his power and authority. I'm getting chills now remembering this. Power and authority to ask the person to move on. So it was audible, the sigh around us of relief, because we all too believed in the power of the amulet this police officer was holding, and he was acting, and this police officer was using his power in a protective manner. And all of us believe in that as well, the power of the amulet, regardless of what our other beliefs about police officers. So this is where, a collective belief in an amulet gives it power. And also here I'm talking about spirit guides as well. And I smelt right then and there, I smelt a specific perfume that reminded me I was safe. So it went back towards childhood. So my guides was with me and was telling me, you're safe, you're protected. And I could feel very palpably the sense that I was protected and I was safe. So when you call on your guides, miracles can happen. Absolutely, miracles can happen when you work with your guides and your angels and your archangels. Miracles happen. And since then, every time I call upon Archangel Michael for help and protection, the sense for me is that strong, very strong, powerful sense. Archangel Michael is a very, very powerful and protective being, and just that sense that he's got your back. And from that space, whoa, it is beyond words, simply beyond words. So get to know your spirit guide. So for those who are enrolled in the course, please tune into the audio meditation that I've recorded and uploaded onto the course about getting to know and working with your spirit guides. For those who are listening who aren't enrolled in the course, this is part of where the course comes in. We have additional materials in the course that will help us along in our journey. So that is basically about protection and shielding, and talking about shielding yourself, talking about shielding the space. And now we're just going to go into the meditation, into working with dragons. So I call this the rainbow dragons because I see them in different colors, with our corresponding with our chakras, our power, our energy centers, and corresponding with our energy centers, and I call them the rainbow chakra meditation, dragon meditation. So when I first started working with dragon energy, this was a few years back. It was during a time where I felt quite powerless, and just tuning in and working with dragon energy, it's that deep connection with the mythical. It was a deep connection with Mother Earth, dragons from Mother Earth. It's a gift, and they are gifts from Mother Earth, and sentient beings as well. So very, very powerful beings, and I just absolutely felt so much stronger after working with them. And I only did the meditations a few times at that point in my life, and that was all it needed. That was absolutely all it needed. So when you work with powerful beings, like the dragons, you come and go, because sometimes it's really hard to sustain that really high vibration. Sometimes you don't need to. They are here to come through and lift you up, so shift you up to the next level, and then you won't work with them for a while. And then I feel like they're coming in again, so that you can work out and lift out vibrations. And it is absolutely spot on with what's happening right now, because we are right now in Venus retrograde, and globally we seem to be having a massive shift in consciousness and up leveling as well. So I feel like we're called to do this rainbow chakra rainbow dragon meditation. I need to get the name right for those. But anyway, let's, I'm going to stop sharing this screen. Hello. And I will share a different screen. So bear with me. Close this one. And that's the PowerPoint. I'm calling up this visual. So this is topic 1 slide, last week's slide. But I want to use this visual because there are beautiful colors that correspond with our chakras. So let's go back to, yep, there we go, and share screen. That's it. There we go. All right, so make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable, and if you can get yourself grounded onto the ground, put your feet onto the ground and sit back, and just start tuning, breathing in, tuning into your body. Adjust your body if you need to feel yourself more, make yourself more comfortable, and feel your body being supported by whatever you're sitting on, or you can even lie down if you wish, and close your eyes and tune into your breath. So breathing in and breathing out. Notice your in breath and notice your out breath. Now we're going to do 3 big breaths to just shake loose any negativity and draw in beautiful, vibrant, positive energy. So taking a deep breath, drawing in beautiful energy, and exhale loudly, letting go of any tightness, tension in your body. Breathe in again, drawing in beautiful energy, and exhale, letting out old energies. And one more time, and you're starting to feel your body tingling with the fresh energy. Breathing in and exhale. Okay, just connect with your breath still. Now in your mind's eye, just feel your feet growing roots to tap into Mother Earth, grounding yourself to see your roots growing from the base of your feet, reaching deep into Mother Earth, connecting with her beautiful energy, and asking her for guidance and support in connecting with the dragons. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head, to your crown chakra, and see a beautiful, bright, golden ray reaching out from the crown chakra, reaching out to Father Sun, to the universe, to the stars, connecting with above, drawing in sun energy, drawing in Father Sun's, Father Universe's energy. Breathe it into your body. And now you're connected as above, so below. Now I want you to bring your awareness to your base chakra, your root chakra. Beautiful, bright, rich red. You see that chakra. And from this space, call on the red dragon. Powerful red dragon that grounds us and supports us and protects us. To see that red dragon, call on the dragon to come to you to help clear your base chakra, move around your body. See that red dragon moving around your body, moving around your auric field, coloring your auric field with a brilliant red. Now bring your awareness to your sacral chakra, that creative feminine center that glows brilliant orange. Bring your awareness to the chakra, and from this space, call on the orange chakra. Call on the orange dragon. With this orange chakra, call on the orange dragon. Joy and laughter with this dragon. It reminds us to not take things seriously. Call on the dragon. Feel his beautiful, joyous energy. He reminds us to laugh and to have fun. Oh gosh. Feel that dragon surrounding your body, evoking joy within your body. And feel that dragon weave in and out of your auric field, coloring your auric field now with vibrant orange. He's doing a deep belly laugh, and feel that resonance in your auric field and within your body, shaking loose that seriousness that we all carry within us. And connect with that joyous feeling. Now bring your awareness to your solar plexus, your power center, and call on the power dragon. See his yellow, vibrant scales. See him flash around your body and around your auric field, now coloring your auric field with this brilliant yellow. Feel that sense of power and certainty, tapping into your soul power. Oh, Yellow Dragon has a message for you. Call upon him anytime you feel powerless and you feel yourself being drawn into ego battles. Call on the yellow dragon that he can protect you, protect your solar plexus, protect your auric field, help you stand in your own power. Now bring your awareness to your heart chakra, your love chakra. See the green and pink of this heart chakra, and from this space, call upon the green pink dragon, the heart dragon. See her scales gleaming, vibrant pink and green. See how she flips and flips, showing off her beautiful scales. Connect with the love dragon, the heart dragon. See her weave gently around your body and around your auric field, weaving love into your auric field. Feel this overwhelming sense of love for yourself. First and foremost, that beautiful love for yourself. And extending that love to those around you. And even bigger, even broader, love is limitless. That's what the heart dragon wants us to know. Love is limitless and unconditional. So call on the heart dragon whenever you need to tap into that unconditional self-love and unconditional love for others. Now draw your awareness to your throat chakra, chakra of communication. See it glowing blue. And call on the dragon of communication. See his blue scales, just like the color of the sky, just like the color of the blue sky. Expansive, limitless. And feel him weave around your body, helping you speak your truth, weaving around your auric field, helping you use your voice. Know that you can call on the communication dragon whenever you feel the need for support in speaking your truth. Now we're going to move up to the third eye chakra, that indigo blue, connecting in with your psychic senses, your sixth sense. And from this space, call on that indigo dragon. Wise, wise being. He sees between realms. Feel him weave around your body and weave around your auric field, coloring your auric field with that deep indigo blue, helping you see the bigger picture, helping you see truth. This very wise dragon helps you cut through bullshit, simply put. To call on this energy whenever you doubt. Whenever you doubt what you sense, whenever you doubt your own intuition, call on Indigo Dragon for help. Now we move up to your crown chakra, that chakra that connects you to spirit, to your higher soul, to your higher self. See that chakra glowing amethyst, spinning very, very, very quickly. And from this space, call on the amethyst dragon. Beautiful, brilliant, and bright. This dragon shines. His energy takes your breath away, reminds us of the beauty in spirit. Feel him circulating, surrounding your body with this beautiful amethyst glow, and see him weave through your auric field, weaving amethyst color into your auric field, reminding you of your connection to spirit. Now we are going to call on the silver dragon of feminine energy. Call on her to connect us with the deep feminine energy. See her weave around our body and weave around our auric field, balancing our feminine energies. Now call on the golden dragon, golden like the sun. He balances our masculine energy. So feel him flying around our body and weaving in and out through our auric field, balancing our masculine energies. Now see all the dragons weaving around our auric field. Red dragon, orange dragon, power dragon yellow, hot dragon green and pink, truth dragon, a blue dragon, indigo dragon, amethyst dragon, silver dragon, and gold dragon. All of them strengthening our body, strengthening our chakra, strengthening our auric field. Feel their powerful wisdom. Feel their protective power. Now we thank them for their help in protecting us, in strengthening our chakras, strengthening our auric field, and the messages they have for us. Call upon all of them, or each one of them, whenever you need help in these times of shift. Thank you, Silver Dragon. Thank you, Gold Dragon. Thank you, Red Dragon. Thank you, Orange Dragon. Thank you, Power Yellow Dragon. Thank you, Hot Dragon. Thank you, Blue Dragon. Thank you, Indigo Dragon. Thank you, Amethyst Dragon. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes, coming back into here and now. Taking a deep breath in, down to your feet, feeling your legs waking up, feeling your legs waking up. Take another deep breath in to your torso, your body, feeling your chest expanding and waking up. Take a third breath to your head space, feeling your mind waking up. So thank you for joining in this live call for topic 2, and thank you for joining in this beautiful Rainbow Dragons Chakra meditation. Hope you carry forth with you beautiful protective energies for the rest of the day and throughout the weekend and into the week ahead. So if you wish to learn more about the Empath online series, tune into next week, Friday, 9:30. We have the next live call again, talking about topic 3. So the live calls for each week are free, and I make it available to anyone and everyone. And I also send out the recordings as well. And if you want to find out more about the Empath online series and wish to enroll in the next intake, simply contact me at Facebook page Ray of Light and tune in and send me a message. And I can put you on the mailing list to let you all know when the next intake opens. So thank you everyone, and hope you have a blessed day.